Hello people of the verse, it's the Erratic here, and in today's video we are going to talk about Star Citizen that is still in the PTU. That's right guys, it's unbelievable. It is November 9th. We're well into quarter 4 in 2021, and Star Citizen Alpha 3.15, which was supposed to be the patch that was supposed to be released at the end of quarter 3, has still not been released. I remember on Thursday Jared said that oh yeah, 3.15 would be in the PU in just a couple of hours. Yeah, a couple of days he meant, right? And well, we're going to talk about why, because there are still some really game-breaking issues that are plaguing the PTU right now. The devs still don't seem to be able to find ways to fix, and the first one is I think that is really serious here. It's the medical beacon that does not complete payment and missions when players are brought back from incapacitation. This is very critical in my opinion, because medical gameplay is one of the cores of Star Citizen Alpha 3.15. And they want the players to enjoy using medical beacon. They want players to use medical gameplay as a profession for some people. People do enjoy being medics in some form or capacity. But if they're not being paid for the risk that they're taking going into the danger zone and reviving players, if they're not being paid for their time, well, they're not going to be doing those missions. They're going to be moving on to other games, or they will think it's a complete joke and they will not play Star Citizen at all, and even, you know, they'll even spread some bad words around it, right? So that's why here it's really important the devs do find the reason why medical beacons do not complete, especially the payment, right? People do not get paid once the mission is complete. That is really critical, as I was going to say. I'm sorry, I'm a bit emotional here, because, you know, it's been really a long time, and I still don't understand what's going on. I think that CIG really needs to communicate more, instead of just giving us those patch notes. They really need to be straightforward as of what is wrong. Why can't they fix that? You know, the devs need to be some kind of spokesperson. Maybe not the devs themselves, but the devs need to be telling someone from community management, and then community management should tell us on Spectrum what the heck is going on there with these issues that just can't seem to be fixed. They've been there since the beginning of the PTU process, almost a month ago, and they still can't fix it. That is mind-boggling for me. But it's not the only one, unfortunately. Guys, it is not the only problem that currently plagues the PTU. There's another one here. When you are trying on clothing in the store, including armor, all the equipments are then everything that is equipped on you is permanently deleted from your inventory, which is also extremely frustrating, especially if you are wearing some rare items, right? And you lose those items because it's not even your fault, but because of a bug. This is also something that CIG wants to avoid. Now, their last bug that I think should absolutely not make it to the PU is the fact that now, unfortunately, this is again another long-standing bug that has been around for years now, and it's been fixed, and it comes back again, it gets fixed, it comes back again. Some players may see black squares instead of smoke, clouds, and fog, and we've seen that, you know, and there's a very funny channel called Clip of the Day where people, especially streamers, post their clips of funny things happening. There's been a ton of footage about, you know, this issue here where people just see smoke and clouds and just strange geometrical shapes instead of what they were supposed to be seeing, right? This does not make the game look good at all. And again, CIG knows very well that there are lots of people who do stream, who do take screenshots, who share them online. And if they join in, they say, oh, there's a new patch, let me try the brand new 3.15. And if they see that, they are going to be spreading the words that the game is completely broken, and it's just not going to be looking good. So these are the three main issues that have been there for a long time. The devs still seem to be having issues to tackle them. And I think that this is the reason why it still is in the PTU, and this is a problem in my opinion because, you know, the clock is ticking. It's November 9th as I'm making this video, and in 10 days we are going to have the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, which is supposed to be marking the release of Star Citizen Alpha 3.15.1, which is going to include the ships that we don't have, including the Ares, the Redeemer, as well as new features such as, for example, anti-cheat. And apparently, according to some sneak peeks that we had, it's also going to include volumetric clouds on Macrotech. At least no words as of whether or not volumetric clouds will be on other moons and planets. I think that it would be fantastic, but I'll be happy if it already makes it to Macrotech. So already, you know, 3.15.1 is also going to be packed with features that could not make it to 3.15.0. But as far as this, I think that 3.15.1 should be entirely scrapped, and they should put the features in 3.15.0 because I mean, if that's even possible, because look at that. I mean, at some point you're gonna have to put the features in the current build and release 3.15.0 for the Expo, if this is what it takes, because then, you know, these new features, the Expo will not be able to be tested. At some point, CIG are going to have to take a decision that they have not taken yet. They seem to be struggling communicating with what is going on here, and I think that this is not looking good. I think they got to put their act together and do what needs to be done in terms of choices here. I think that, in my opinion, since 3.15.1 is including the Expo as well as the new ships, I think that they should be scrapped. I think that they should put the features in 3.15.0 and release the patch for the Expo, which is going to be again in 10 days. That's going to give them 10 more days to try this in the PTU. And hopefully these 10 days will be enough to make the build finally stable, at least stable enough for a PU release. So there we have it, guys. This is my take on what the hell is going on right now with Star Citizen 3.15. But let me know in the comment section down below, guys. Give me your opinion about the current, you know, PTU process, the putting 3.15 to the live service, the whole process that's been going on for the past month. What was your feeling? What's your opinion? This is to get a chance, of course, to win a Prospector. All you have to do is to answer the question and also subscribe to the channel. Also, if you are a member on my Discord channel via Patreon or the John Peter membership, we have also a Retaliator. That's a fantastic ship. It also comes with the Best in Show paint job. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow will be a PU live stream. I really wanted to have a PU live stream today. Today is my day off every Tuesday, so it's always a chance to be live streaming. I guess I'll be live streaming Age of Empires, I suppose. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. A huge shout out to everyone who's been helping me out on Patreon and via the YouTube Joint membership program. Creating content on YouTube involves continuous circles of ups and downs, and it is when we are the lower parts of the curve that your help really motivates me to keep on going. Your contribution really does make a difference, which is why in return I try to give back by offering backers access to my private Discord channel, automatic access to exclusive giveaways, or answering your questions during the show. You can help me out with as little as $1 a month, and any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching again. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.